I am really. If you thought I was out of practice before, I am out of practice. I'm 4 months out of practice, but I'm pretty sure I can still do it. So let's go. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Faces Gaming here. Hoping you all having a great day. And if you're first off, if you're back in school, I hope your year is going great so far. And if it's not, trust me, it's going to get better as the time goes on. Stay focused. See that if you have a goal at the end of the tunnel, see that goal through to the end and don't quit. If you're in 12th grade right now, you're close to the end. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Trust me on this. Keep pushing. And trust me, when you step across that stage, come whenever you graduate, when you step across that stage, you'll look back and think, dang, it was worth it. But anyway, hope everybody's having a great Sunday. For me, it's Sunday, August 28th. This video is going up on September 1st, 2022. So for you guys, it'll be, let's say, maybe like a couple days later. It's coming out in a couple days for you guys. But for me, you know the deal. Man, 4 months. It's been 4 months since I last made a video. Of course, that video being the prelude to return, because that really was a prelude to my eventual return to YouTube. And I'm not gonna lie, after that video, I just got burst of motivation. I went off one day. I recorded like a ton of videos, and you guys are gonna see those at the end of September. So for you guys, again, the end of September is going to be a crazy time, because that's where I'm going to be posting. That's where I posted a lot of the videos that you guys will be seeing. I did a couple Mugen videos, few tier lists, just to get back into the swing of things. Now, going forward though, from October onward though, I'm going back to how I used to do things. First off, we're talking YouTube stuff here. First off, YouTube wise, in terms of my YouTube schedule, I'm going back to the old school way of things. I'm talking 2017, 2018 me, where I just posted every single day with Saturday and Sunday off. Saturday and Sundays are going to be my off days, simply because I'm back in school now. More on that later. Trust me. But yeah, because I'm back in school, I won't have as much time to record videos as I used to, because gotta focus on those scholastics. I am in my second year. I've been in my second year for the past 4 years. Yeah. I just wasn't up to going to school for 4 years, but now I am, because I'm at the end. I might as well just finish it. But like I said, we'll get there. I'll go more in depth at time. So you know the deal. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's when I'm going to be recording videos and posting them on the channel, as you all may know. I know I used to do videos every 2 weeks, because I wanted to give you guys some suspense, but especially for the Mugen videos. I was thinking, I didn't want to bombard you guys with all these Mugen videos. Nah, I'm pretty sure you guys can handle it. Plus, the Mugen videos coming up. I hate you guys with so many uploads across 2 days. Trust me on this. You guys are going to enjoy the Mugen videos that are coming. Speaking of Mugen, those videos are throwback videos, kind of as a way for me to get back into the swing of making those kinds of videos. Because, not gonna lie, back when I made Mr. Brunico's last batch of videos, and when I said I was burnt out earlier this year, I truly was. And not just on YouTube, but just Mugen entirely. Mugen, I just was just like, content is getting kind of dry, getting kind of stale, getting kind of repetitive. I'm kind of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Man, I don't know what to do. So taking a break was literally the only thing I could think of. Just to kind of refresh and just. I went back through a lot of old Mugen videos, and I remembered the number one reason why I was doing Mugen, because it's the only reason why. There's only one reason. I enjoyed watching a ton of watching Mugen back in the day, back when I was younger. Back when my older brother used to have a Mugen of his own, and he used to just sit back and play, and I used to just watch him go to town with Darkstar K and Super Saiyan 5 Goku and Shinakuba. And watching Batman beat the everlasting crap out of Mario was the funniest thing I had ever seen in my life. And that's what I wanted to do. Years later, I get to do that. If I have Mugens on my own that I get to just mess around with and just have fun with, and that's what I miss most about making Mugen. The fun that comes with making it. I don't like recently. I just haven't been recently. I just didn't feel like I was having a lot of fun. So that's why for like the first batch of videos right now, the batch that I made, and the next videos after those, they're gonna be throwback videos. I'm talking overpowered as hell characters. I'm talking Dark Donald, Sadist Donald, Darkstorm K, Shin Akuma, Omega, like God Ryu, Master God Ryu, Omega God Ken, all those videos, all those characters that I have, no Dragon Ryu, Dragon Ken, I'm going back to that style of Mugen for now as I roll back into this. And then any other videos I decide to do, gameplay commentaries, tier lists, and all that stuff. Fan Game Fridays, remember those? If you're new to the channel, you probably don't even remember a Fan Game Friday, but if you're a returning subscriber, you remember back in 2020, I used to do Fan Game Fridays and Throwback Thursdays every Friday and Thursday, and I was doing it pretty well. But then I just stopped doing it because I just started losing the passion for it. But with the recent full release of Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, that got my interest peaking into wanting to do Throwback Thursdays and switch my schedule up. Throwback Thursday and Fan Game Friday. That too, because I have a few throwback games I could play. Literally, I do. Like when I'm telling you that I've been doing a lot of research and just going back and just remembering why I have so much fun making YouTube videos. I've been doing that for the past 4 months. After I did the prelude video, trust me, that's basically what I was doing. I don't think. Also, I want to know. I did see all the comments that were left on a lot of the videos. I saw them, but I chose most of the times just to not interact because I just wanted that. I didn't want to like be on YouTube time at that moment. But eventually, I did. Trust me, I did. But yeah, before I ramble on anymore about YouTube, that's the plan. Schedule's going back to old school status. Mondays through Fridays, but Fridays being Fan Game Fridays, and Thursdays will be a mixture of whatever I feel like posting that day, and Throwback Thursdays if I feel like I should. And I have a question: does anybody remember that Bioshock episode I did? Everybody remember that? Because I don't know. Maybe I would go back and do Bioshock again. Who knows? Maybe I could start over. I have no idea. But moving on now, let's get into school. Like as I mentioned earlier, I have returned to school. I've been in my second year of school since spring of 2018. I was supposed to go back to school summer 2018, but because I wasn't feeling it, because I just wasn't, because of like how weird my spring semester was, I just didn't feel up to it. And then I was like, at that point, I still had my grandmother on my mother's side on my mind still, and she would not leave my mind. I decided just to call it quits for school at that moment in time, just call it quits, go leave for 4 years, and plus, I didn't know it at the time, but we were getting ready to move, so there was that. But that's behind me now. I'm back in school now. I started school at the time we recording this. It's August, like I said, it's August. It's Sunday, August 28th. I just started school last week on Monday, August 22nd, and I am in for a interesting fall semester because all my classes are all on. I have two virtual. All my classes are virtual. Two are on Zoom calls, and the other 2 I do on my own time. And the funny thing is, sorry about that microphone. All my classes are self-paced, so I have I can take as long as I want to complete an assignment. But as long as I complete the assignments on time and return them in on the due date, I'm fine. I didn't like. My first week was fine, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what the second week does. Now, okay, school's done. No more talks about school. That's about it. Personal wise, nothing much happened. I did a lot of like self-reflecting, especially like after the prelude video. I went into like seclusion for a bit put on some music, just jammed out, and just reflected on everything I did back in 2020, 2021, and whatnot, even 2019, even. And I just remembered why it is, like what it is I like about myself, and what things I don't like about myself. Because trust me, I have a lot of things I don't like about myself. I have a lot of things I really don't care that much for. But when I tell you guys, I want you to be listening. When I tell you guys that I really am really happy of where I am in my life, with my YouTube channel and where I am mentally, I have never been more happy. I've never been more happy. This is the happiest I have been probably since I was a child. Probably since I was a kid. Probably. I haven't been this happy with myself and with the way my life is going in years. It's been forever. And one is thanks to my family for helping me get through all these mental hurdles that I've just been imposing on myself. And you guys, for when it comes to YouTube at least, sticking with me even when I go on these breaks, or just sticking with me. All the returning subscribers, hanging out on older videos, posting comments, laughing, reacting to Miranda. We're not gonna talk about Miranda because I already kind of did in my previous video, but I wouldn't be in the position I am now if it wasn't for one, my family, two, God above all else. Because there are times in my life where I'm not. There is only two times in my life where I feel like I was not supposed to be here. The wreck, the car crash in 2013, and when I went to the hospital 2 years ago. I dodged. I cheated death technically twice because I was not supposed to be alive during those 2 points in my life. The car crash, no seatbelt. I walked away with just an abrasion on my forehead. When I found out I had diabetes, my blood sugar was lethally high, but somehow through the grace and power of God, I'm still here. I'm still here, still alive, still able to do YouTube and bring you guys content and hang out with my nephew who started school about 2 weeks ago. And and who knows, next time hopefully I get to see my baby brother and sister on my dad's side pretty soon. Who knows, you never know. But before I ramble on anymore, let me wrap it up. We're almost close to 3,000 subscribers. Mate, you guys are killing it with the support, and I couldn't be more happier. I say this all the time, but thank you guys so much for once again sticking with me throughout this entire year. Even though let's be honest, I ain't do nothing this year. Might be my least productive year. Well, the first half, but trust me, the latter half, I'm bringing you guys nothing but just banger content after banger content after banger content. I'm gonna try to squeeze as many videos out the rest of this year as I possibly can. And my goal for next year is if we hit 3,000 by the end of this year, 4,000 by the end of next year. And if we hit 4,000 with them, say the first half of 2023, then for the latter half, 5K. That's my goal. Because hitting 2K in a year is kind of crazy, to be honest. Kind of crazy, and I'm pretty sure we can do it again next year. I'm pretty sure we can do it again. So that's my goal. Also, goal for next year is to not take as many breaks, not take any breaks if I can help it. If I can't help it, if I have no choice but to do it, then I will let you guys know. Also, if you haven't done so already, please follow me on Twitter. I have a Twitter. The link will always be in the description of all my videos. I rambled on too long. That's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. It feels great to be back. See you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much. Stay safe out there. And as always, tell somebody.